So Scott, who I'm replacing, he retired, amazing guy. He was great in helping me on board. So I came to a staff meeting in the spring to meet staff. And then I set up 3 different days where I was here to meet one-on-one with each staff member. So I've done that twice, and I have one more next week. And had some great conversations and started learning about staff and students and the culture, and just really excited to dive into it. You know, talking to staff here, I'm trying to balance not coming in and doing things drastically different while also learning the great things that are happening here that we want to continue or grow. So I know there's some multicultural stuff that's been happening here with the changing of our student population. So definitely want to expand that. Some things I've done is just some evening events just to connect with families and parents and build those partnerships and relationships to best support their students and their children. And then just, it sounds like some traditions that we want to keep doing, but also a lack of some traditions that I'm excited to see what we can start building and kind of build from the ground up and grow the community culture here at Fircrest. You know, something that I've leaned into is working better together, and I think that ties in nicely with the equity and inclusion piece. I think if we can lean into, again, I go back to relationships with families, with parents, with guardians, with students, and with staff. If we can expand and really strengthen those relationships, I think we can learn a lot about each person that's in Fircrest and really lean into that, whether it's cultural, race, you know, how they identify, and just who they are as people. I think we can really grow an inclusive and strong equity-based foundation here to support all students, and that's what it's about. Is everybody's different. We bring strengths and growth areas as educators, and our students do as well as our parents. So it's how do we connect our students and parents with resources they need? How do we support them in and outside of the school? And when we can do that in partnership with all of them, I think that's when we see the most success. And we help people feel like they belong and they feel safe here. And that's our goal, is to help them learn by feeling connected.